Okay, let's talk about everything I hated about FragCon 2026. And before anyone starts, no, this is not a FragCon hate video. I actually had a really good time. This is more like the good, the bad, and the fragrant. First of all, I hated that we didn't have some type of pre-party or a mixer, because you mean to tell me you put all these fragrance people in one place and we didn't get a little something the night before to actually meet each other? Now, next year, maybe give us a welcome party. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Give us some music, some drinks, maybe a little guess the fragrance or guess the note game. Something where the creators, the vendors, and everybody attending can actually mingle before the madness starts. Because once FragCon starts, baby, everybody is moving. Everybody is smelling something. Everybody is trying to meet somebody. And before you know it, the day is gone. Now, the food. Technically, they did have food trucks, but why were the food trucks on a field trip? Because, baby, the way they were across that parking lot, Now, I'm not going to complain too much because a sister did have to get her steps in. So, apparently, my FragCon ticket also came with a complimentary fitness program. Fragrance and cardio, we love a multi-purpose event, but it was hot. Woo! So next year, maybe bring the food a little bit closer or give us a cute little shaded area where everybody can sit, eat, regroup, give their noses a bit to recover. Speaking of noses, nobody but nobody prepared me for how many fragrances I was going to smell. After a while, somebody could have handed me a bottle and said, "Do you smell the vanilla, the saffron, the amber?" Girl, I smell perfume. That's it. My nose, it was clocked out. I mean, and another thing I hated, apparently, I'm gonna look doesn't exist at FragCon. Because why did I come home with all this stuff? FragCon is apparently where budgets go to die. But seriously, the one thing I really hated is that I just didn't have time enough to spend with everybody. I met so many amazing people. I met creators, I met brands, other fragrance lovers, and I got to meet some of my followers in person. And honestly, that was one of my favorite parts of the entire experience. I mean, it's just one thing seeing somebody's name or profile pictures in your comments all the time. It's completely different when they walk up to you in real life and say, "I follow you." I loved that. So, yes, there were definitely a few things I'd love to see next year. Give us a pre-party. Bring my food a little bit closer. Give my nose some emergency PTO. And somebody, please confiscate my wallet at the door. But would I go back to FragCon? Abso-freaking-lutely. FragCon 2026, 10 out of 10, baby. The experience, 2 out of 10 for my bank account. And I'll see you next year. Love y'all. So let me get up and go to this after party. Woo, I think it's award night, all black. I'll see you when I get there.